For ETSU, they were already up 3-0 when Quay Holmes would find the end zone to put the Bucks up 10-zip. Second quarter then, Bucks down 14-10. This time Austin Herink is going to keep it for himself and find the end zone. Bucks led 24-17 at the half, well on their way to that SoCon championship, all for themselves. But in the second half, it was all Sanford. Quarterback Devlin Hodges threw for 404 yards, but he was also a weapon with his legs. This touchdown ties the game at 24. Fourth quarter, Bucks up 3. Hodges again on the quarterback keeper. Sanford took the lead at 31-27, and then the final nail for the Bucks, DeMarcus Ware from the 3-yard line puts the game away. ETSU loses 38-26. Western Carolina team, former head coach Carl Torbush returning to support the Bucks. Let's go to the fourth quarter. ETSU down 35-15. Austin Herink on the quarterback keeper scores to make it 30-22. Later in the fourth, the Bucks get the ball back. Herink finds Nate Atkins for the 1-yard touchdown with 10 seconds left. They have to go to 2 for tie it. And Herink gets into the end zone. We're headed to overtime. Now, let's go to the second overtime. Bucks down 37-30. Jacob Sailors scores to send it into triple overtime. Now in the third overtime, Bucks go for it on 4th and 1. Sailors bounces to the outside and takes it 16 yards for the touchdown in the third overtime. You have to go for 2. Herink runs up the middle to put ETSU up 45-37. Western Carolina's Tyree Adams finds Owen Costney for the touchdown. The Catamounts need a 2-point conversion to tie it up. Austin Gatewood has other ideas, brings the pressure, forces the completion. Bucks win it 45-43 in triple overtime. In just the 4th year of the rebuild, the Bucks playing host to Gardner Webb on Saturday for homecoming first drive. Quay Holmes follows his blockers and finds the end zone. 7-0 ETSU. Then the defense stepping up, sacking Jordan Smith. That is Dylan Weigel. Just before the end of the half, Holmes again on the touchdown. ETSU led 17-0 at the break. In the fourth quarter now, Jordan Smith picked off by Tyree Robinson. Robinson will eventually be taken down, but it would lead to a field goal for the Bucks. On the next drive for Gardner Webb, more trouble for Smith. This time he is picked off by Titus Tucker. Tucker is going to take it all the way back to the 1-yard line, puts ETSU in great field position, and the Bucks converting that into points. Jacob Sailors runs it in to make it 45-0, and that would be the final. The trip up to J.I. Burton. This was a mud bowl. Second quarter, Leo Ezell is picked off by Houston Thacker. Thacker bring it back to midfield, then helping his own cause. Flip over to offense down. It's Thacker with the ball in his hands. He hands it to Nanjay Steele. He's in for the touchdown. 6-0 J.I. Burton. The Raiders decide to go for 2. Mikey Culberson this time gets the ball, and he finds the back of the end zone. It was 8-0 Raiders at the half. Business picks.
Yeah. Virginia High hosting Wise Central. Bearcats would strike first. Jamie Lathrop deep to Hunter Wright. Great camera work by SK getting that awesome touchdown. 7-0 Bearcats. The Warriors would find the end zone, and CJ Crabtree up the middle makes a nice little cut back in for the touchdown. But the Bearcats, they were too much in this one. Lathrop to Wright again for another touchdown. Virginia High goes on to win 41-27.
UVA Wise hosting number 13 Notre Dame College. All the seniors served as honorary captains, and then it was down to business. Defensive battle early, scoreless after the first quarter. Second quarter, Cavs with the ball. Jerome Johnson finds Keon Duvanger. He takes it inside the 5-yard line, and 2 plays later, Jerome Johnson calls his own number. He's in for the touchdown. Extra point was no good, or extra point was good. UVA Wise back to Big Stone Gap, where Union was hosting Giles in the Class 2 quarterfinals. Spartans on the serve. The Bears set the return perfectly for Megan Blagg. She gets the kill. Still in the first set, the Bears looking to Blagg again, but this time Giles gets the block for the point. Bears keep digging. Spartans on the service. This time it's Jada Smith who gets the kill. Bears just win this one over Giles 3-1. The Bears will host Radford in the state semis on Tuesday.